Coach, welcome to HSBN Media Days. Good to see you.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Can you please introduce yourself and the players that you have
Sure.
here today?
Yep, I'm Mike Ramalia, coach of Monarch High School. This is Jesse Campos, Braden Slade, and Vinny Mercado.
Excellent. Coach, tell us a little bit about your baseball and coaching background.
Well, I've coached somewhere near 30 years, and all through a lot in Coconut Creek, many years, through Little League, travel ball, and now into high school here at Monarch. So I've been doing it a long time.
Excellent. So with that much experience, tell us what you're going to be doing differently as the first-year coach here at Monarch.
Yeah, hopefully we're building a successful program. That's really how I got involved. I wanted to try to build a program, build a name, and hopefully keep a lot of our local talent in our school and in our district. And so that's how I got involved. I've been coaching a lot of these guys in Little League travel ball and had the opportunity to continue on into their high school career. So that's what we're doing, is trying to develop a good winning culture at Monarch.
Excellent. So this is a very veteran team with 8 seniors, 13 juniors. The leaders that you're relying on, I think some of them are sitting next to you. How important is that for you?
That's
success?
very important. And actually, you said it's a veteran team, but it's actually a very young team in the sense that we had a lot of seniors last year that have left, and now we have a certain amount of seniors coming back, but we're really strong in the junior, and we even have a sophomore that is playing. These 2 guys were sophomores last year, played varsity, and Jesse's one of our leaders as a senior. So we've got a pretty young team, and hopefully as they grow together into next year, that we're looking to develop that and be stronger next year because of it.
Excellent. So Jesse, I'll start with you. Tell me a little bit about how you are motivating your teammates, how you're motivating them, to get better for this year.
I'm just trying to keep everyone going to practice, keep everyone motivated. Everyone's getting their side work done out of practice, and that we're all a family atmosphere on the field.
Excellent. What about you?
Just trying to go out there and compete. Every time, give it 110%. Don't go out there just going through the motions. Everything has to be good. Even when you're warming up, stretching, throwing, everything 110%. I like to tell my teammates.
Excellent. And for you?
Got to have that mindset to where I want to beat you out. I want your spot. Got to have that competition between practices and even in game. Just that grit.
Excellent. There's a lot of pitching depth on this team. Is that your strongest area?
Yeah, that's a great
Yes.
point. This is probably the deepest that we've had in a long time, and I've been around Coconut Creek for a long time and followed the program prior to being here as a coach. But we're pretty deep with the pitching, and actually pretty deep at a number of positions, which I think is a big asset.
So there are a lot of starting spots up for grabs this year?
There's a lot up for grabs, and I tell the kids every day that every week is a new week, every day is a new day. So it's always up for grabs. Don't be complacent, and come in ready to compete and try and beat the guy that's ahead of you.
Excellent. So you played 3 straight road games to start the season. Talk about the challenges you will see right away to begin the year, and how much will that prepare you for the games throughout the season?
Well, hopefully, we have a pretty tough schedule this year as compared to the past years. We wanted to play high level, and we want to push these guys, and especially, like I said, we have a lot of juniors that'll be returning as seniors next year. So this is a long-term process, and part of it is developing this group that hopefully next year it'll strengthen the group. So we're ready for the challenge, and the road games, home games, doesn't matter. These guys want to play, they want to compete.
So from the player's perspective, tell me about those road games and the strength of your schedule for this year.
I feel like we play really good teams, which is good for competition-wise. And road games, we're usually used to playing on the road anyway. We had a lot of home games last year, but we also had a lot of road games. So we're used to playing on the road.
Anything for you guys?
Our home field's not the best, as some may know, but I feel like going on the road will help us, get to see other teams and get to go out there and compete on other fields and get used to their atmosphere as well as ours.
Excellent. Coach, goals for this year?
Honestly, want to compete. This year is about just
Statement.
competing. Hopefully, get into the district playoffs. Hopefully, have some success in the district playoffs. Everybody knows that Douglas is in our district, and they've built a reputation, and we know it's a challenge to compete against them, and that's what we're hoping for. These guys want to be able to compete with the best, and we know that they're one of the best around. So this is a developmental year. We want to see how a lot of these juniors and some of the seniors that didn't get a lot of playing time last year that are now now primary players. And so give them an opportunity to compete, and let's get to work and see how they do.
Excellent. And for the players, what are the goals for your team to be one of the leaders of the team, as well as for yourself this year?
Just work hard every day. Just do something every day that'll help the team in practice, whether it be just like helping somebody out, not even like sports-wise, just being a friend, just being there for your teammate.
Excellent. What about
Going
you?
outside of practice, not just in practice, but going off the field, long hours, long days, just working it out, not even on the practice field.
And for you?
Yeah, just to reiterate what he said, just put in work, and still building that family atmosphere. Having like a we team instead of a me team, and of course beating Douglas. That's always been a goal since freshman year.
Well, I hope you reach your goal this year for all you guys. Coach, any final remarks?
Just honestly, these guys are here for a reason. These two guys as sophomores stepped up and really were starters on the varsity as a sophomore, and he's been the leader of the team. They call him the captain, and there's a reason for it, as you can tell from his responses, that it's always about we, it's about the family, it's about the team, and so that's our atmosphere. That's what we try to create, and hopefully that carries over and helps not only in our success on the field but also off the field.
Excellent. Well, good luck to you for the season. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.